So in 2 Point Museum, you get a lot of different exhibits, and what we're going to do in this video is go through how to get the most from your exhibits. So starting this one off, you want to send your staff on expeditions all the time. So if you come to the helipad, if we start an expedition, you'll see here, this one's going to cost $1,000, and all you need is a prehistory expert. Then what you need to do is just keep going on these, bringing in new exhibits, and also improving the survey level. When you get it to level 3, it maxes it out 100% complete, and the max quality you can find is pristine. So you'll see here at Greasy Fields, I've done 25 expeditions here, and if we go to the rewards, so far I've managed to find an epic honeyed bee, I found a great star fossil, then the helix and the disc I found pristine. You're going to create more buzz, you're going to have a much better time bringing in money and everything, the higher the quality of your exhibits. So what you want to do is just keep sending staff out on those expeditions, keep improving their survey level, bettering the quality of your exhibits and bringing more into your museums. And then next up, if I click on an exhibit, you're going to see all of these stars pop up above your exhibits, and this is the buzz. What you want to do is have a look here at the decoration. In order to improve the buzz, you need to have your decorations maxed out as well. So you'll see I've got a load of fossil things on the walls. I've got fossil decals on the floor. I've got like little footprint things. And not only that, for an example, if we have a look at the honeyed bee, there's going to be a buzz bonus. So it says near a footprint decal, which is a decoration. And that's exactly why I have that down on the floor, because you're trying to generate as much buzz as you can from all of your exhibits. And you want to make sure that you have the 5 out of 5 on that decoration. But then next up, what you want to do is you'll get your base exhibits like these, like the star fossil, the honeyed bee, but then you'll also get multi-part exhibits. If we come over here, we've got this one, which is a sharp on top skeleton, and you'll see here, complete exhibit. So I've got all 3 pieces for it, which means it's fully complete. Make sure you are completing these, I would say, before you put them in your museum. This one, it doesn't matter on the quality. The quality is always going to be the same. So you might start with average, which is like grey, like the common sort of thing. Then you got it to blue, purple, then to yellow, which is pristine. But when it comes to the multi-part ones, you'll never find them, like you won't find the first piece in pristine condition. They improve their quality the more parts you get for that exhibit. So you're guaranteed when you get all 3 pieces for the sharp on tops, you're guaranteed for that to be pristine. But what you want to do is complete these multi-part exhibits as quick as you can so that you can get the most out of the buzz, because you can place them in your museum when you've only got like 1 part to them, but you want to max them out as quick as you can to generate that extra buzz. You'll see here, like this one for an example, this helix fossil is pristine, and you can tell the quality by the colour of the little like plaque at the front. But this pristine one, 43 buzz. Then you come over to the sharp on tops, and it gives you 78. So multi-part exhibits are really good, but only when you have them fully completed. And not only that, again, focus on that buzz bonus as well. The sharp on tops want to be near an info stand. That's how you get that buzz bonus. Do your decoration. The quality is going to improve the buzz. Then you get the base for it as well. But not only that, some exhibits in this game require a specific climate. So if we go here, the requirements for a helix fossil, dry climate, needs to be kept in a dry place. And then over here, if we come over to this section, these ones here, frozen beehive, they're still from prehistory, but they require a cold climate, so you're going to need things like the freezer to make this area cold. So focus on the climate as well, because it can massively degrade your exhibits if they're in the wrong climate. Especially when it comes to like your botany, where you've got your plants and stuff. If we come over here, you'll see these need hot and humid. They can actually die off, like you'll see the health here. They can die off and you can lose the exhibit if you don't have them in the right climate. And then you've also got perks, which you will get when you're going on expeditions. Like there's a few different ways to get them. If we have a look here, you'll see I've got entertainment boost. It increases the guest entertainment. Make sure you're putting your perks onto your exhibits, but I recommend waiting until you've got the pristine ones. Because like here, on this ambered Giga Gecko, I've only got 2 slots because it's a purple, it's an epic. Whereas if we have a look at, say here for an example, the disc fossil, I can have 3 perks on it, because once you apply a perk, like whilst it's being installed, you can take it off, but once it's installed, you cannot remove it. So if you put a perk, let's just say on a great, which is a blue, or an epic, which is purple, if I was to put a perk and have it installed on here, if I find the pristine one that's got 3 perk slots, better buzz and everything like that, and I've already put the perk onto the purple one, when I put that into my inventory, sell it, or break it down for analysis, I'm going to lose that perk. And perks are not like massively common. You're not necessarily going to get loads and loads and loads. So I would say hold on to the perks until you've got the pristine quality. But obviously at the end of the day, it's up to you. And perks can be really helpful. So like my recommendation is save them until you've got pristine. And I mean, that's pretty much it. You just want to make sure that you're doing everything they require. Try and break down some of them in the analysis room when you unlock it so that you can get more knowledge. Have your info stands nearby. Have a donation stand nearby so you can get money from them. Then work on that decoration. Focus on the buzz because that's going to generate more money and bring you in more profits. You want to be looking at the buzz bonus as well as everything else. And yes, always go on expeditions, always improve the quality through the surveying. And if you're stuck for a little bit of cash, you've got duplicate exhibits, just sell them if you don't need to do any analysis on them. And if we take one last look, you'll see all of my exhibits are maxed out on their buzz. And that is how to get the absolute most from the exhibits that you have in your museums in 2 Point Museum. And we are going to leave that video there. I will see you guys in the next one.